All right, students, welcome back after the break. Let's go ahead. Everyone over here now. Before the break, we are done with goods and services. You know what is goods, what is? Now, just because something is goods and service, GST can't be imposed. You have to see goods and service has to be supplied. Means that crime which you do, because of which GST will come. Just because I have a phone, you can't charge GST. I have to do some crime with the phone. I have to sell it to someone. I have to transfer it to someone. Only then GST will come. Are you guys able to understand? A shopkeeper is having 100 cars in his showroom. He is not sold any car. Can GST come? Just a minute, everyone. I am not audible. Am I audible now, everyone? People watching at home, is the audio video clear? Quickly tell me. Now, tell me one thing. Just because a person has 100 cars in his showroom, can you charge GST? What he has to do? He has to do some, he has to sell it, he has to give it and take old one, exchange he has to do. Correct or not? Something has to be done with the car. Now, listen to me very carefully. That something is known as what, everyone? Supply. Now, only if goods or service is being supplied means you are falling in the definition. What you are doing, what you did, that activity falls in supply, then GST will get imposed. And once GST gets imposed, you will collect and pay. Are we clear, everyone? Now, so whenever goods or service will be supplied, GST will get imposed. Now, what are the activities which are included in supply? So, first of all, what you are doing or what you are selling has to be goods or service. Then it has to fall in the definition of supply. Let's see definition of supply. Supply ka definition is told in section number 7 of the CGST Act. We are learning CGST Act, section number 7 of the CGST Act. Now, when you see section number 7, section number 7 is divided into parts. Section number 7(1), section number 7(1)(a), section number 7(2), and section number 7(3). Can you guys see over here? So we are going to learn all the parts of section number 7. You know what happens in section number 7? So when we talk about supply chapter, supply means only if your activity falls in the definition of supply, then that activity will be then GST will get imposed. Now, when you read section number 7, section number 7 has section number 7(1). Section number 7(1) has 7(1)(a), AA, B, and C. Can you guys see over here? 7(1)(a), AA, B, and C. So, Baba, if you are falling in section number 7(1)(a), or your activity is falling in AA, or your activity is falling in B, or your activity is falling in 7(1)(c), then your activity will become what, everyone? Supply. Now, if your activity is supply, now my question is, restaurant, is it a supply of goods or is it a supply of service? Food is there, no? I went to 5-star, 5% food, 95% service. I went to self-service, 95% food, no service only, 5% service. Will you call it supply of goods or will you call it supply of service? Because GST on goods rate is different. GST on service, the rate is different. Now, restaurant, will you call it goods or service? Someone will say service, some will say good, some will say wherever rate is less, that only I'll call. Are you guys able to understand? So, government went ahead and introduced 7(1)(a) that if your activity is a supply over here, then you have to see whether it is supply of goods or it is supply of service. Where is it told? It's told in section number 7(1)(a). For an example, I'll show you. So if your activity falls in 7(1)(a), AA, B, or C, then your activity is what, everyone? Supply. Now, if your activity is falling in all of this, anywhere, then your activity becomes what, everyone? Then you have to see whether it is supply of goods or supply of, can you see over here, restaurant, supply of service, over. So for some things, they have clarified in 7(1)(a) whether it will be supply of goods or supply of service. Are we clear, everyone? So 71A will help you to determine whether it's supply of goods or supply of. First of all, it has to be supply. Only then we will see whether it is supply of goods or supply of. Then you have after this section number 7.2, which says even though one activity is in 7.1, but still government is telling we don't want GST. If you don't want any GST on any activity, then we will say over here that that activity is neither supply of goods nor supply of service. Government can go ahead and tell over here what are the activities that are excluded from supply. So what is included is told in 7.1. If it is supply, then you have to see what, everyone? 7.1A, whether it is supply of goods or supply of service. Then you further have to see what if something has been excluded. For an example, land is what, everyone? Land is a service. Land is a. But if you are selling land, government is selling we don't want GST. Where? See here. Sale of land, neither supply of goods nor supply of service. Will GST come? So if an activity is told in 7.2, will GST come on that activity? If an activity comes in 7.1, will GST be imposed on that activity? Yes. At what rate? That you have to see supply of goods or supply of service. Then if it is supply of goods, goods ka rate will apply. Service, then service ka rate will apply. Are you guys able to understand? Can I go ahead, everyone? Let's start understanding with. We'll start understanding with section number 7.1A. But very, very easy. Section number 7.1. So what is supply, everyone? Can you tell me? Supply is known as the taxable event. When the what activity you do, the tax will get imposed. Are we clear, everyone? So it is also known as what, everyone? The any event, the happening of which the tax will get imposed. Event, the happening of which the tax will get imposed. So it is called as the taxable event. So if your activity falls in supply, will tax get imposed? Yes. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, so section number 7.1, when we are reading, section number 7.1A says all forms of supply of goods, services, or both. Both means goods and service, such as STB, ELR, LD. I will write over here. STB, ELR, LD. S means sale, such as sale. T means transfer. B means barter. E means exchange. L means license. R means rental. L means lease. And D means disposal. Everyone listen to me very carefully. You'll remember everything, don't worry, and everything is there in your book over here only. See, if you see over here, it's written STB, ELR, LD. Everything is written in your book, don't worry. Whatever I'm telling, everything with meaning, see, with meaning it is written. Can you guys see over here? So don't worry about it. Aram se relax, keep listening. Whatever you miss out writing also, it's there. Anyways, the notes will be uploaded. Correct, everyone? So please listen. When I say they are telling in supply, everything will be included. It can be any form, whatever name you give it. Such as means only for example, they are telling. Even if you call that form means any form of your activity, whether you call it as sale, then also it is included. This shopkeeper, what is he doing? He is selling. It means that is also included in supply. Transfer. I transferred my goods to you. That is also included in supply. I did barter. I did exchange, lease, rented out something. Everything is included in supply. And they are telling whether you do or agree to do. You have done it or you have agreed to do it. For an example, I am going to give you classes. Is that an activity? Is that a form? Yes. Whether you call it sale, you call it transfer, you call it whatever. For me, teaching you guys, I am providing your service. Is that included here? No. But these are only for example. They are telling all the activities are included. All form means all activities are included. Whether you name it as sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal, whatever name. Such as means what, everyone? Example. If I'm providing you service, is that also included? Yes, all activities are included. All activities, all forms mean all the activities of supplying goods, service, or both. Made means I'm giving you class. That is also included. Agreed to be made. You gave me money and I told 2 months later the class will start. That is also a supply. Means I have done a supply. I have to pay GST. Even if I've taken an advance and I've told you I'll give you service later, then also have I given you an have I agreed to give you an activity? That is also in supply. And they are telling it should be done for a consideration and it should be done in the course or furtherance of business. Let me give you a small example and then we'll start. I'll explain you with sale. Very, very easy, Baba. Aram se relax, aram se understand. For an example, we will take Audi ka showroom. Okay, everyone. For an example, Audi is there over here. We'll draw an example. Madam, your name? Sanjana. This is Sanjana. Okay, everyone. Done. This is Sanjana. Okay, everyone. Ah, this is Sanjana. Sanjana went to Audi and told, I want a car. Audi gave a car to Sanjana. Sanjana gave what? 50 lakh rupees. She became a CA. She wanted to buy a car. So Audi gave a car and she gave what? 50 lakh rupees. My question, Audi showroom when it is selling a car, people please listen carefully, okay? Audi showroom when it is selling a car, first of all, you have to see whether car is goods or service. Is it goods or it is service? Okay. For second step, you have to see whether it is supply or not. Correct, everyone? Supply says three things. One, it should be a form, means it should be an activity. Number two, it should be for a consideration. Number three, you should do it in the course of your business. Only then it will be a supply and GST will get imposed. Chalo, I will ask you one question. What kind of a form it is? When Audi gave a car, what kind of a form it is? It's a sale. Anyone, any doubt with this? Audi ka point of view say well looking. They have done a sale. Is there a consideration? Is Audi getting anything in return? Yes, 50 lakh. Consideration is also there. Thirdly, is Audi doing it in the course of their business? Course means during the carrying out of their business. Furtherance word you leave it. Is it in the course of their business? Yes. So yes, sir. That is also in the course of business. It means it's a supply. Whenever goods will be supplied, GST will get imposed. It means when Audi is selling the car, Audi will have to go ahead and collect GST and Audi will pay the GST to the. Did you guys get this point? Is the first one clear to all of you? See, what is it telling? It should be a form. Number one, it should be a form. Number two, it should be made for a. And number three, it should be in the course of your. It should be your business. It should be your business. Are we clear? I'll give you one more example. For an example, Surya is there. This is Surya. Arey bodybuilder. Okay, everyone. This is Surya over here. Now, Surya, and who is Surya's friend? Sir, your name? Rahul. This is Rahul. Rahul ka hairstyle. This is Rahul. Okay, everyone. Now, listen. Surya sold his mobile phone to Rahul. Surya sold his mobile phone to Rahul. Rahul gave him 500 rupees. Okay, everyone. Now, listen. My question is mobile phone goods? Plus, it should be falling in supply. Only then GST will come. What is supply mean? Supply mean it should be a form. It should be for a consideration. It should be in the course of. Number one, what kind of a form it is? It's a sale. Correct, everyone? Is it for a consideration? Yes. Is it in the course of business? Baba, is Surya's work to sell mobile phones? Is he in the business of selling mobile phone? No. And hence, when Surya sold his mobile phone, he should just collect 500 because GST did not get imposed. He will not collect any GST and he will not pay any GST to the. Are you guys clear with this point? Is the sale point clear to all of you? Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Can we go ahead? Okay, you will not understand transfer now. Transfer will take some more time. Might be tomorrow's class or day after tomorrow, you will get it. But as of now, sale you understood. As of now, you think sale and transfer are same. I'll explain you the third one, barter. What do you mean by barter? Okay, everyone. What do you mean by barter, everyone? I gave you some service. Supposing I gave you class, you gave me your gold ring. Correct? Service to goods. I gave you my phone. You gave me your gold ring. Goods to goods. I gave you class service. You told sir, for an example, Surya, sir, only for classroom purpose, Surya. Surya told, sir, morning I will clean your car. I gave him service. Are only for classroom? He's looking like this, so I have to be very scared. He's bodybuilder. I gave him service. He is giving service. So barter can be anything, everyone. People, goods to goods, goods to service, service to service, service to goods. It can be in when money is not involved. Barter mein there was no money. Exchange mein little money is involved. Barter mein there is no money. Let's take one example. Simple example which you guys will understand. Whom will we draw? Sir, your name? Tell no. Kamal? No, no, no. Pranav. This is Pranav. Okay, we'll draw Pranav. You sit like that only. This is Pranav. ठीक है. You know, one necklace also is put. Hey, show everyone. This is Pranav. Okay, everyone. Now here. This is Pranav. Everyone over here. I told people, listen. Baba, I am Baba. This is me. Okay, stylish. Ah, ah, okay. Everyone over here. Now I told Pranav, I will give you classes. I'll give you. You give me in return your necklace. He is going to give me in return what, everyone? Necklace. Oh no. He told, sir, for your class, I will give you half necklace. Okay, everyone, listen. He gave me what? He told, my necklace is yours. You teach me. I told, okay. But barter, everyone, barter. Let's understand the transaction. Will GST come? People, are you understanding? Important is to understand. Now, you tell me, when I gave him classes, is class goods or service? Okay. First of all, first stage cleared. Is it supply? How? It has to be a form. It has to be for a consideration. It has to be in the course of my business. Number one, what kind of a form it is? Hey, barter. It's a I gave class, you gave necklace. Barter. Is there a consideration? What did you give, Pranav? I tell no. Half necklace. Okay. He gave me half necklace. Done. Is it my business to teach? It's in the course of my. Will GST get imposed? What will I do? When I take the necklace, I should collect GST also from him. And I should pay the GST to the. Are we all clear till here? Are we all clear till here? Sir, what if it does not pay you GST? I should sell necklace, take out GST and give it to government. Then it is inclusive. I have to pay GST. But did you guys get this one? 100% clear. Paka, can I go ahead? Chalo, we'll go ahead, everyone. Okay. Exchange barter is clear. We'll take one example of exchange. Okay. I went to supposingly this is Audi. This is Audi ka showroom. I told Audi ko that I will give you my car. I'll give you my car. Supposingly my car, i10 car, I will give them. Okay? And I told, okay, sir, you please give me your Audi. 1 minute. I told Audi, okay, 1 minute. Exchange we'll do here, this here, this here. Okay. Now, Audi will give me a new car. Correct, everyone? And I will give my old car plus 10 lakh rupees. This is an example of exchange. Chalo, let's understand. People, ready everyone? Now, new car means Audi is giving me a car. From Audi's angle, we are seeing Audi gave me a car. Car is goods. Is it supply? Number one, is it a form? What kind of a form? Exchange. Is it for a consideration? Yes. They are taking from me old car plus. Is it in the course of their business? How? Audi's business is to sell car. So is it a supply? Will GST get imposed? On this transaction, will GST come? So Audi, when it is collecting from me old car plus 10 lakh rupees, it should also collect, and Audi should pay the GST to the. Sure, everyone got it. You think from shop point of view. Shop gave you a car. They took from your old car. They took from your money. They will take the money and give it GST to the government. Is it simple, everyone? That's all they are telling. They are telling, first of all, it has to be a form, right, everyone? Secondly, it has to be for a, and it has to be in the course of. These are only example which I'm teaching you, but it can be any kind of form. Are you guys able to understand? Can we go ahead? Any kind of form means whether you call it a sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal. I'm telling no, when I'm giving classes, I'm giving classes. It's not a sale, it's providing service. They are telling all forms are included because we told all the activities are included. Are we all 100% clear till here? Can we go ahead? Next. Then they are telling over here, sale done, everyone. Barter understood. Exchange understood. License will understand. Okay, license will understand. For an example, you know Microsoft, everyone? Okay. What does Microsoft do? Microsoft, supposingly, we'll take for an example. Madam, your name? Jayashree. This is Jayashree, madam. This is her computer. Okay. Jayashree, madam wanted to install MS Office. She wanted to install what, everyone? So she contacted Microsoft and told, please give me a license for the software for 1 year. They told, madam, we will charge from you 5,000 rupees. Are we clear, everyone? My question over here is, when the license is given, is license goods or service? A real license is a service. Giving license is a. Is it supply? Okay, you tell what kind of a form it is. License. It's an activity, right, everyone? Is there a consideration? Yes. Is it in the course of business? Is it Microsoft ka business to give licenses for MS Office? Yes. Is it a supply? Will GST come? If GST will come, Baba, they will have to go ahead and collect GST and they will pay GST to the. When Microsoft is paying this GST to the government, no. If he has any input, he will use. Array, Microsoft collected GST from you. If he has any input tax credit, he will use and balance he will pay. Did you guys understand this? That I am not talking now, but you are able to understand that point. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. We'll give you one more example. Rental. Okay. Let's understand rental. For an example, this building we have taken from the owner on rent. Correct? So we have taken this is the owner of the land building. He has given the building on rent. So people tell me one thing. Okay. I will make this as the owner here, and this is me over here. We took the building on rent from the owner. He gave me the building on rent. Number one, is it a service? Goods or service? Yes. Is there a supply? What kind of a form it is? Rental. Is he charging me a consideration? For an example, he is charging me 5 lakh rupees per month. So rental consideration is taking from me. Is it in the course of his business? Baba, is he trying to do business? Business means what? Trying to earn money. Yes or no, everyone? Trying to make money is business. So is he trying to do business? Is it a supply? Are yes or no? If it's a supply, will GST come? So when he is collecting 5 lakh from me, will he charge me GST? Will he have to pay GST to the government? Are we all clear till here? But tell me one thing. What if his turnover is only 5 lakh, is less than 20 lakh? then he will not be required registration. He will not collect also. Even though GST got imposed, but who will collect? Only if a registered person. But sir, here to 5 lakh turnover, 5 lakh per month. It means 4 months only he will become registered. I'm not talking about registration. You leave them. Now what am I talking? I'm telling whether it is supply or not. Whether it is a, whether GST will come or not. GST will come. Now you have to collect and you have to pay. Is my point clear? When you are paying, if you have any input, will you use it? Am I clear till here? Please tell me. Can we go ahead? Next. Now next one over here is lease. Okay. See, Baba, rental and lease may there is not much of difference. Rental is generally for 11 months, less than 1 year. Lease is a term which is used for longer period. For an example, I took a car on rent 1 day, 1 month. I took a house on rent 1 month, 11 months. That is why rental agreements are 11 months. Now, if I take something on longer term, might be supposingly I wanted to take on JCB machine. JCB machines are given on rent to construction companies for 5 years, 7 years, like that. So when we take long term ke liye something on rent, that is generally called lease. House I took for 5 years on lease. Then they don't use the word rental. They use what they use is lease. Are we clear, everyone? Now, for an example, I will draw because I love drawing. Okay. This is one construction company. This is one construction company. They wanted. You tell me what is this, everyone? What is this? I will write better. This is one JCB. Okay, everyone. They went to JCB and they told we want the machine on lease. So people tell me one thing. JCB gave the machine on lease to them. This is the JCB company. Do you guys agree with me? JCB is a company, right, everyone? They give JCB machines on lease. Now, everyone over here. Is JCB giving a service? First of all, they gave JCB machine. They gave a machine on lease. And this construction company is going to pay them, might be per month 1 lakh rupees. Okay, everyone? Might be. For an example, we are taking. My question is, when JCB gave the machine on lease, is it a service? Yes, everyone. Is it supply? How? Lease for a consideration. Is it in the course of their business that they have given machine on lease? Yes. Their work is to sell machine. Their work is to give on lease also. And hence, it will be a. If it's a supply, when they are collecting 1 lakh rupees, they should also collect GST, and this JCB company should pay the GST to the. Is my point clear to all? Can we go ahead, everyone? You understood sale, everyone? You understood transfer and sale. As of now, it is same for you. Barter, exchange, lease, rental, license. Let's understand disposal. What do you mean by disposal, everyone? Disposal is generally used for those things which are useless. Disposal is a term for selling old scrap and second hand items, generally which you don't want, you dispose it. And if you want something, why will you dispose? For an example, will I dispose my Apple pencil? No, I want it. Whatever I don't want, whatever is second hand, whatever is useless for me, will dispose. For an example, in a business, one fan is lying useless, which is of no use. What will we do? We'll dispose it. In my business, old newspapers are lying. What will we do with the old newspapers, everyone? We'll dispose. I love drawing. Let me draw. Okay? Wait. Okay. This is this is me and my business. Okay? This is my office. This is my office. Okay, everyone? Who is this, everyone? Are garbage guy he is folding one plastic and coming. You understood or not, everyone? This is the garbage guy, not Superman. Everyone over here now. I sold people old newspaper and he gave me 10,000 rupees. People, I sold all newspapers of my business and he gave me 10,000. My question, people listen very carefully, okay? My question is old newspaper goods? Yes. Is it supply? Number one. Is it, what kind of a form it is? It's a disposal. It's an activity, right everyone? Is it for a consideration? Yes sir, consideration is also there. 1 minute. Consideration. Okay. Is it in the course of my business? Baba, it's not my business to sell garbage, but it is in the course, during the carrying out of my business. Even if you are selling old newspaper scraps in your business, still you are supposed to collect GST. For an example, we as an institute, our main work is to teach you guys. If we have some scrap, AC machines, etc., old are lying, we sold it. It's not our business, but it is in the course of our business, during the carrying out of our business. And during the because the word used is what everyone, in the course of your business. So even if during the carrying out of our business we do some activity which is not our main business activity, then also it will come in supply. Are we clear everyone? And hence this will come in the, not, this is not my business, but this is in the course of my business, and hence it will be a supply. GST will get imposed. When I am collecting 10,000, I should collect GST and pay the GST to the government. Are we clear everyone? Can I go ahead? Chalo. Everyone over here, the same thing, whatever I have told you, I have given examples in over here also. You have to tell me, okay everyone? Ram, a dealer in laptop. So Ram, a dealer, sold laptop worth 1 lakh rupees. He sold laptop worth rupees and issued invoice in favor of Mr. Shyam. People, I sold one laptop. Laptop, goods. Okay. Sold laptop. Sale. Consideration is there. Yes. Is it my business? Yes. Will GST come? Should I collect GST? Should I pay the GST? Now you think about a laptop seller. You think about anyone. What will he do? He will give you laptop, sale. It's a for a consideration. In the course of business, he will collect GST from you and give it to the government. Now you think about uncle. You have to think practically. Baba, GST is a very practical subject. You see this uncle, dosa shop wala. You go today. You tell uncle, I want one masala dosa. Restaurant, service. It's a sale for him. He is charging consideration. Is it his business? Is it supply? He will collect GST from you and he will give it to the. Are you guys able to understand? Now are you able to link what theoretically we are studying is happening practically also? You go to any shop. You tell uncle, I want one t-shirt. Uncle gave you a t-shirt. T-shirt is goods. Is it falling in supply? Is it a sale? Is he charging you money? Is it in the course of his business? Will he collect GST from you? Will he pay GST to the government? Story over. Did you guys understand supply? That's it. Over, that's it. Wherever you go now. Uncle, I want a mobile phone. I gave you mobile. Mobile is goods. I gave you old mobile also and 10,000. It's an exchange. I gave you old mobile and 10,000. You gave me a new mobile. My question, is it an exchange? Yes. Is it for a consideration? Is it in the course of your business? Will you collect GST from me? Will you pay GST to government? Are you guys able to understand this point? Now, next. Audi sold a car to Mr. Ram. Now you will be fast. Everyone here. Audi sold a car to Ram for rupees and Ram gave his old car plus 15 lakh. Is it a supply? Exchange for a consideration in the course of. Will Audi collect GST? Will Audi pay GST? Yes, story over. Exchange and GST, where it will come in supply. Next. Mohan deals in electronics. Sold a laptop to Ram. And Mr. Ram gave his wife diamond ring. People, oh, 1 minute. What is happening over here? Mohan deals in laptop. Okay, I gave you a laptop. You gave me a ring. My question over here is, people, my question over here is, wife's ring, so what? Okay, he did not have, took his wife's and gave it. I gave you a laptop. Laptop is goods. Sale or what? Barter. For a consideration, you are giving me in return what? Ring. Consideration is there. Consideration can be in cash. Consideration can be in kind also. And is it my business to sell laptop? Is it in the course of my business? Yes. Is it a supply? What are you giving in return? Gold ring. Over. Okay, if I ask you one way round, people, can I ask you one more thing? I gave you a laptop. I gave you a, I am a dealer in laptop, right everyone? Supposingly this is, who is this? This is Surya. And Surya gave in return what everyone? Ring. His wife's ring he gave. Okay. Now everyone over here. Laptop is what everyone? Goods. Is it supply? It's a sale? No, it's a barter. Is it for a consideration? Is it in the course of my business? Is it supply? Will GST come? Now, so when I am collecting ring from him, I should collect GST and pay to the government. Can we think from Surya's point of view once? Surya gave a ring. Is ring goods? People, we are thinking from other point of view. Surya gave a ring. Is ring goods? Yes. He did a barter. He also gave a ring and took laptop. So he did a barter. Is there a consideration? Giving ring and return me what he is getting? So if there is a consideration. But is it his business to give ring, and take laptop? That is his business. So when Surya is giving a ring, although it is goods, people, are you understanding? I am telling you from Surya's point of view. Is it goods? Yes. Is it supply? 1 minute. It's a barter. What kind of barter? Giving ring and taking what? Is it for a consideration? Is it his business to give his wife's ring and buy laptop, car, etc.? It's not his business. Are you guys able to understand? But from my point of view, when I gave a laptop, that's in the course of my business. Did you guys get it? And hence it became supply. But here it is not supply. Are you guys able to understand this? Can we go ahead, everyone? Chalo. I'll tell you one thing. You tell me from both the angle. Okay, everyone, will you guys be able to do it? Think I am a doctor. Are only for classroom purpose? I will put one doctor ka stethoscope over here. Okay, I love drawing. Now, I am a doctor over here. Okay, whom will we take? Okay, everyone listen. And there is one. Arey Mani Bhai, he has gold shop. This is a goldsmith. Okay, everyone. He has lot of gold, etc. He told I am not keeping well. He came to my shop. Everyone listen. I gave him, doctor gave him what? Consultancy. Treatment I gave him. He gave me in return. He is a goldsmith, everyone. I told, see, listen, I don't need money. You do one thing. Send me one ring. I want one ring. Send me one ring from a shop. My question. I am a doctor. Doctor gave him what? Consultancy. And in return, what did he do? He gave him a gold ring. Now my question is, from both the angle you analyze and tell me, when I gave him consultancy, is that supply? Should I collect GST and pay? And when he gave me ring, and in return to consultancy from me, has he also done a supply? Sure. See, no, see. Okay, we'll do together. Is consultancy a service, everyone? First, I am seeing from my angle, okay, everyone? Is consultancy a service? Is it a supply? Okay, 1 minute. What kind of a supply it is? Barter. Activity is a barter. Is there a consideration? I am getting what? Is it in the course of my business? Sure. Because I am a doctor, my work is consultancy. I will charge. GST got imposed. It means I should collect GST from him and I should pay the GST to the government. Do you guys agree with me? Let's see from goldsmith point of view. He gave gold ring. Gold ring is what? People. Goods. What am I? Supply. Supply means, is it a form? What am I taking? Barter. Is it for a consideration? Giving gold ring, taking consultancy. Array, you are getting something in return. It need not be in cash. It can be in kind also, correct? Is it in the course of my business? Yes. Baba, you are a goldsmith over here. You are a goldsmith over here. And you are giving him a ring. Instead of taking money, what are you doing? You are telling, okay, why will you give 500? I will give you 500. You give me consultancy. Government says this transaction will come under supply because it's a barter. And both the side you see, business is existing. He is also into the business of gold. He is into the business of consultancy. Are you guys able to understand? Otherwise, everyone will do this only. I will teach you. You tell your papa, what is he doing? TV? Give me TV. No GST only. Both the transaction. Are you able to understand? I gave you class. I will not charge GST. Your papa gave me TV. He will also not charge GST. This will not happen. Both the side, what will happen? Listen. First of all, doctor should collect GST and pay. And he should also collect because it's a supply. GST came. So doctor say I should also collect and I should pay GST to the. Did you guys get the both the points? Sure, everyone. Can I go ahead? You always have to see three things in supply. Number one, form, consideration, and business. Business or course of business or furtherance. What do you mean by furtherance? Furtherance means might be for advancement of your business, promotion of your business, expansion of your business. Furtherance means expanding your business. You did something. For promotion of your business, you are doing something. Everything is included because they are telling it can be in the course or furtherance of your business. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, please see the next one. Ram provides account class to Raghav, and Raghav gives his gold ring. People, from Ram's point of view, I gave you class, you gave me your ring. I gave you class, you gave me a ring. Is from my point of view supply? Louder, everyone. Yes. From your point of view, you give me a ring. Why is it not supply? Because that is not your. Is everyone clear? Next. Ram, a manufacturer, produces shirt. At the year end, he disposes of all the waste in his factory for 50,000. Array, I gave to the garbage wala what? Waste. Is it disposal? Is it for a consideration? Is it in the course of my business? It is not my business, but selling waste is in the course of your business, and hence it will be a supply. I should collect GST from him and pay to the. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Ram, a dealer in new phone, he supplied 20,000. He supplied for 20,000 to Mr. B along with exchange for an old phone, and the price of the new phone without exchange is 24. Baba, people, he gave you what happened? I gave a new phone to you. You gave me your old phone plus 4,000, 20,000 rupees. My question. Okay. You analyze and very important. People, but it is very easy, I think. Now you guys would have understood. I gave you one mobile. Okay, everyone? You gave me old mobile plus 20,000. My question from both the angle, analyze and tell me will GST come on both of them? Analyze both of them. Think. Don't talk. Think. I am a dealer. You are not a dealer. Think. Done? What did you think? Okay, when I gave the mobile phone, is giving mobile phone goods? Sure. Okay. Is it supply? Supply, yes. Okay, what kind of a form it is? Exchange. Consideration is there. What is the consideration? Old mobile plus cash. Business? Is it a supply? Will GST come? I should collect GST and pay to the. Okay. Let's see from your angle. You gave me old mobile. Is old mobile goods? Yes. Is it supply? You gave me an old mobile and took a new mobile. It's an exchange for you also. Is it for a consideration? Giving old mobile and taking a new phone. New phone is a consideration for you. Is it in the business? Is it your business to give old phone and take new phone? Are you doing it to make money? Business means any activity done to earn money. You are not doing it to earn any money over here. And hence, it is not your business. It is not a supply. It means, will you also collect GST from me? Are you guys able to understand this point? People, did you get confused or clear with both the angles? You have to see from both the angles, from here also and from here also. Okay? Yes, madam. No, no. In Goldsmith example, when Goldsmith gave a gold ring, in return he has to take something. He could have taken cash. Instead of taking cash, he took consultancy. But is it his business to sell gold ring? So when he gave you gold ring and he took consultancy from you, that is also selling of gold ring only, no? What is ordinary course of business? Taking money or taking anything, Baba? Whatever you feel is enough. If I am giving you class and you give me your gold ring, I feel it is enough. Then that is also my business to sell the class. It is not necessary that when you are selling, you always have to take cash. You can take anything in return. Are you guys able to understand? Can we go ahead? Next. People, the next example. Ram, a developer. People, holder of licenses to use software to different client for 20 lakh. What kind of a license? Is it supply everyone? Next. Ram owns a residential building in a commercial locality. Large vacant land in the backyard is given on rent per month to a parking contractor. It's a supply everyone. Why? It's a rental for a consideration. Are you trying to do it for earning money? Might be it's not your main work to rent out thing, but are you doing it to earn money? Government is telling people might be working for something else, but they are giving their house on rent. They are giving their commercial property on rent. They are also earning money. Government also wants to earn money. Are you guys able to understand? Next. Goods sent for demonstration. This you leave it now. This transfer wala example I'll talk tomorrow or day after later. Means later when I explain you the chapter, then you will understand this. Not now. Mr. A is the owner of a Xerox machine. He transferred the right to operate the Xerox machine for a consideration. Means he has given it on rent or leased out. Is it a supply, everyone? Yes. So we are done with till here. People, are you guys clear with the first examples? Okay. Chalo. I'm thinking if there is anything else which I should add. I think should be good enough. Okay. People, we learned section number 71A. What is section number 71A, everyone? All forms of supply of goods, services, or both. Whether you call it sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal, or any other name you give. It should be for a consideration. Now, consideration can be in cash, consideration can be in kind, consideration can be you are doing another activity for me. I am teaching you, you are doing something for me. That is also consideration. Consideration can be anything in return. And the last one is it has to be made in the course or the furtherance of your business. What do you mean by furtherance, everyone? For the expansion, promotion of your business. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, the next one over here is double A. Before I teach you double A, 30 seconds I'll give you. You guys can see this and then we'll go ahead. Drink some water and then we'll move to the next one. Done, everyone? Chalo. The next one over here is section number 71 AA. Section number 71 double A. Baba, actually it was first A, then it was B. Now government wanted to insert something in between, so it was inserted as AA. Otherwise, there is no other point. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, what is AA? Listen. What they are trying to tell over here is Supposingly, for an example, madam, your name? You only. Shalini. Next, Pavitra. Next, Prerna. Next, Sanjana. You know what these four madams thought? That, Arey Baba, they thought they will make one club. People listen, sir. What they used to do, no? After class, every day they used to go out. ठीक है? Do full gossip, chit chat. ठीक है? Only for classroom purpose. Gossip, chit chat, drink coffee, tea. ठीक है? Then eat some food and आराम से go home. That's whatever expenses are done, they will divide and then they will go home. And they thought we'll keep the name of our association as the chit chat girls. Okay, everyone. Now, what they name they kept chit chat girl. You know what they do? Every day they go out. Whatever expense is there, they will divide among themselves, eat, pay the expense, go home. One day they thought this is very too much of headache. We'll do one thing. We'll create one club. We'll create one club. What is the club? The club is nothing other than all of them opened one bank account in the name of the chit chat club. They are putting the money in the bank account and paying the money from the bank account wherever they are going. Correct or not, everyone? What does a club do? Club takes money from all the members and spends for the members only. It means you are paying for your expenses. What does a club do, everyone? A club is nothing other than the members. Do you guys agree with me that a club is nothing other than the members only? Now, people listen carefully. What they are telling is, so what did you guys do? You guys created a club. In the club, you guys go ahead and put money and the club goes ahead and gives you services. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no, everyone? Correct? A very famous case happened in service tax in the Kolkata club. Kolkata, there is a club, Kolkata Club Limited. What the Kolkata club happened was, Kolkata club mein, the case went to the court wherein Kolkata Club Limited told that, sir, we are not giving, just imagine, you are only putting money in the club ka bank account and from that you are paying for the expenses. It means you are paying for your own expense. Do you guys agree with me? Is anyone providing you service? What did these girls do? They created one chit chat club. What is a chit chat club? Nothing. The club is them only. They are putting the money in one bank account and spending from the bank account. Yes or no, everyone? What does a club do? Club takes money from the members and spends for the members only. It means from one hand you are paying for yourself only. Array, when money is going from one end to another, is it a service? But in Kolkata Club Limited, there was a long case which was going on wherein they told club is taking members' money and club is providing members को food, services, swimming, you can do, but it is nothing other than whatever the expenses are there that is divided among the members. But this case went to the court and court told club is not separate, members are not separate, members are only the club. And how can one person give himself only service? Array, yes or no, everyone? Correct? Are you able to imagine this point? And court told members are only the club and members can't give themselves any service and there will be no service tax. They told in service tax regime, old time mein they told. Before some time this case came. So case ka judgment came when the court told there is no service which is provided by the members to themselves only. How can member provide themselves only service? And hence there is no service given by the club to members, there will be no service tax. But in GST, they wanted GST. So they wrote in supply specifically. They told, see, if there is a person, club, and they are giving any members ko service, and members say they are taking cash. So if they are giving, they members and them are separate person. They specifically told members are separate and club is separate. And whenever they are giving any money, any activity happening between them, it will be a supply. And GST will come. Just to cover that point, they went ahead and told GST will come. Now you tell me one thing. For an example, this chit chat girls, the chit chat club, they created. Okay, everyone here. These are the members and this is the club. Correct? Is the members and club separate or same? Separate. So when they are going ahead and giving any club is going ahead and giving them food, swimming pool to swim, games to play and charging them annual subscription. Is this service? Is this the supply? Under which section? 7(1) AA, and will GST come? So when they are collecting monthly subscription, they should collect GST also and pay to the government the GST. Did you guys get this point? They made it very clear that club and members are separate. So tell me one thing, if you take a membership of Cosmopolitan Club today, the club outside, they are giving you a service. They will allow you to eat food, play, enjoy the swimming pool, etc. And you will give them annually 10,000 rupees. Are they giving you a service? Yes. Will they charge any GST? Are we clear, everyone? I want to go ahead and show it to you from the book also. Huh? What happened? Please come to your book. No, you don't go here and there. I'll show you. People, see over here. They told the activity or transaction by a person. By a person. 1 minute. Okay. Person other than individual. Person other than. First of all, I want you guys to know what is a person also. 1 minute. I'll show you over here. These are the definitions. No. The person ka definition is also there. Although I'm not teaching you like a person ka definition you should remember, but you should know. 1 minute. Huh. People see. What does a person mean? A person means an individual. Am I an individual? Am I a person? Yes. Person means a Hindu undivided family. What do you mean by Hindu undivided family? A joint family which is doing business. Company. Company also means a person. Firm. A partnership firm is also a person. Limited liability partnership. LLP, you know everyone. LLP is also a person. When they say person, person includes everyone. Individual, HUF, partnership firm, LLP, company, then association of person. Baba, club. What is a club? Club is an association of many person, or body corporate, company, or any corporation. What do you mean by corporation? Company again. Body corporate, the term includes outside India ka companies also. As of now, body corporate, I'll simplify for you. Foreign companies are also body corporates. Then cooperative society, local authority. What is local authority? Municipality, etc. Panchayat. Government. Can you see government? Society. Trust. Artificial judicial person. What is artificial judicial person? For an example, uh, see, if any artificial, for an example, uh, you have, what do we call it? No, no, not company. We'll say artificial judicial person means, for example, no, no, not that also. Any artificial judicial person. For an example, Tirumala. See, artificial examples. 1 minute. See here. A something which is not falling anywhere, they are making them fall under artificial judicial person, saying, see here, corporation, companies, not for profit organization, trade union. Baba, auto wala ka one trade union is there. They are telling we'll call it artificial judicial person. Government bodies, whatever is not falling anywhere else, they are telling we'll fall under this. For example, Tirupati, Tirumala, Devsthanas which are there, they are telling we'll call it as what? Artificial judicial person. Are you guys able to understand? So what they are trying to tell is, so everyone is covered in what? Everyone in a person, everyone is covered. So if I say club, is it covered? What is a club? Club is an association of person. Company, is company covered? Is partnership firm covered? So, Baba, there can be any person. It can be company, it can be association of person, it can be a partnership firm. If they have created a separate legal entity and you are the members in the entity, they are telling if they provide you any service and take money from you, they are giving you a supply. Are we clear, everyone? I'll ask you one point over here. See, one point if you read over here, to its member or constituent. What do you mean by constituents, everyone? What do you mean by constituents? Who constitutes? So basically, whether you call it members or you call it constituents. For an example, in a partnership firm, we don't call them members. We call them what? Partners. Who constitutes the partnership firm. So they are called constituents. Then, or vice versa, for cash or deferred payment or any other valuable consideration. Now you will tell me cash, you know, everyone. Club gives services to the member and takes cash. You understood? Clubs give member ko service and takes deferred consideration. Deferred payment means what, everyone? Installment. 1,111,000 rupees every month you give. Deferred payment. Are you guys able to understand? Installment facility is known as what, everyone? Deferred payment. Or any other valuable consideration. What do you mean by any other valuable consideration? Anything in kind. And Baba, they are telling vice versa. Means what? Supposingly, there is a club. Everyone listen, listen. There is a chartered accountants club. And there are members. People, I want to ask you this question. You tell me the answer. Club gives the services to the members and members give them per annum cash. Is it a supply? Will GST be charged? Will they have to pay GST to the government? Yes, story is over. Now you tell me one thing. For an example, I am a member in a CA club and CA club wanted me to do accounting. I gave them accounting ka service. I gave them and they went ahead. I gave them accounting ka service and they went ahead and gave me 10,000 rupees. My question is, me giving the service is also a supply? Yes, because they are telling whether the person gives to the member or vice versa, means the members give to the person, both will be considered as supply. Are we clear, everyone? Is the point clear to all? And here you have to be very careful. It's telling person other than. Why they are telling person other than individual? Because they wanted to cover over here partnership firm, companies, LLPs, clubs. You tell me one thing. If I am giving you a supply, I am giving supply to you. You supposing you guys are here. Am I a club? Single person. That is why they are telling no. Excluding a single person. If I am giving you a supply, then that will come under what? Normal supply. They are not talking about individual person. They are telling other than individual. Means partnership firm, LLP, company, HUF, etc. When they are giving services to the member and taking money from them, any activity they are doing, not services necessarily. Can it be goods, everyone? They told activity or transaction. Can it be goods? Yes. For an example, I'll tell you, there is one club. For an example, Bangalore club. People over here, Bangalore club told for our members, all our members, we will give them everyone one television. And in return, per annum, they are taking 10,000 rupees from the member. My question is, when they are going ahead and giving a TV, is this an activity between club and the member? And whatever charges they are taking from them per annum, per month, whatever, might be they told for the TV specifically will take 8,000 rupees from the member. The TV is 20,000 ka TV, but for our members will give it what? 8,000. Is it a supply? Under which section, everyone? Got it, everyone? 100% clear. Can I go ahead, everyone? Chalo. It can be for cash. You deferred payment means you can pay on installment, might be, or it can be any other valuable consideration. Okay. People, here see, they are telling the court ka judgment came no. So they wrote one line. For the purpose of this clause, it is hereby clarified. Notwithstanding means any court ka judgment you put in the dustbin. Notwithstanding anything contained in any other law for the time being in force or any judgment, degree, order of court, tribunal or authority, the person and its members shall be deemed to be two separate person and the supply of activity shall be deemed to be from one place person to another, because the court in service tax ka judgment told members and club are not separate, so they are telling you put that judgment in the dustbin. Overruling that, they went ahead and told members are separate and club is separate. Are we clear, everyone? I think this much should be good enough for you guys to remember for your exam. Everyone over here, are we clear till here? ठीक है, चलो, we'll move to the next one. Section number 71B. What is section number 71B talking? People, what did we learn in section number 7? Easy, no? Till you learn it, you will feel little difficult. Once you understand, you will feel it is very easy. Section number 71A. What is A, everyone? All forms for a consideration in the course of is a supply. Over story, everyone. Tell me one thing. This shopkeeper over here, he does tire repair. Okay, for an example, madam, her tire, bike ka tire is gone, scooty ka tire is gone. She went to him. He went ahead and repaired the tire. Service, is it supply? Number one, it is a form. It's an activity. Is it for a consideration? Is it his business? It's a supply. Are we clear, everyone? What he should do? He should collect GST and pay to the. But he'll tell, sir, my turnover is very less, so I am not registered only, so I will not collect. Otherwise, did GST get imposed? After imposition, who will collect and pay? Who is a registered? If you are not registered, you will not collect. But has GST come on that transaction? Did you guys get it, everyone? Let's move to the next example. 71B. Very good. Person other than when they are doing an activity or transaction with their members, or members are doing an activity for the club, then Baba, it will be covered under. It can be for a consider, but it has to be for a consideration. Are we clear? It has to be for a. Then Baba, it will be a supply. Are we all clear till here? Can we go ahead? For an example, Cosmopolitan Club. I am a member in Cosmopolitan Club. They take per annum 10,000 rupees from me and they give me various service. Is there an activity between me and him? Between me and the club? Will GST come on the transaction? They should collect GST from you along with the membership fees and pay GST to the government. Are we all clear? Chalo. Let's move section number 71B. Here they are telling basically in section number 7, they are telling what kind of activities we want to cover. Are we clear? For 71A, is it mandatory that consideration has to be there? Yes. For here, is it mandatory that consideration has to be there? Yes. No consideration, not a supply. Section number 71B says importation of service. People, can you see over here? Importation of service for a consideration. What do you mean by importation of service? Number one, they are telling importation of service. Number one, it should be what, everyone? Importation of service. Importation of goods, they are not telling. Importation of, why they are not telling about goods? Why they are not talking about importation of goods, everyone? Why they are talking about importation of service? Tell no. See here. When goods will come into the country, no, always the Customs Act will apply. At the custom port, the custom duty will be collected. So that time they are telling that will be dealt in customs. Are we clear? But service don't come physically. Services, if you take any service from outside India, that does not come physically. Do you think service will walk and come? Can you see service? I'm giving you service. Can you see it? No. Services don't come tangible. Are you guys able to understand? And hence they are telling on services, Customs Act is not applicable. Customs Act is applicable only on importation of goods, not on service. So service they went ahead and covered in the GST Act. And they told if you are going ahead and importing service for a consideration in the course of business, then it will be a supply. Not in the course of business, then also it is supply. Huh? Let's understand first of all what is importation of service. Everyone over here. What do you mean by importation of service? People over here. Importation of service, there is a definition. First of all, for an example, I wanted to get interior decoration done of my institute over here. Of our institute, I wanted to get interior decoration done. What will I do? I'll call one person, for an example, in London. Yes, everyone, do you guys agree with me? I'll call one person in London. I will say I want to get interior designing done. So there's one person. He's in US. Location of supplier is where, everyone? US. This is India. Location of recipient is where? India. He gave the services in India. What is the place of supply? Where is he supplying the service? Then it is known as importation of service. People, what is importation of service? Suppliers outside India? You have to talk with me, everyone. Hands up. Suppliers outside. Hey, this side. This side. Array, this side. Your left hand, my right hand. Importation of service is what? Suppliers outside. You don't have to hold the hand of your friend near you. You have to go up. Okay? Everyone here now. Suppliers outside. Up, everyone. Suppliers outside. Recipient is in India. And where is he supplying the service? In India. You have to do like this. In India. Now again once more. Supply is outside. Recipient is in. And he is giving service also in. Then what is it? US ka interior designer. He gave me the service. I am in India. Service given in. Is it importation? Number one point, it is importation of service. Number two, I have to pay him money. Number two, I have to pay him consideration. Are we clear, everyone? Now, if I have taken the interior decorator ka service, people listen carefully, everyone. If I have taken, okay, 1 minute, I'll cut this, okay. If I have taken the interior decorator ka service for my business, for an example, people listen, sir. For our office, I took the interior designer ka service. Then also it's a supply. Then also GST will come. And if it is for non-business, for an example, I took it for my home. Can I take interior designer ka service for my home? Then also it is supply. GST will come on that transaction. People, I tell you once again? Listen. For an example, we'll say there is one lawyer in US. Lawyer, advocate. Okay, everyone? Supply is outside. Recipient is in. So we have to say that location of supply is supposedly US. Array, definition is in this. See here. Where I deleted the definition so that you guys don't have to remember. Okay, leave. What is the importation of service ka definition? Supply is outside India. Recipient is in. And place of supply. Where is he giving the service? In India. Then it is importation. Are we clear? Chalo. So now advocate is from US. Location of recipient is in India. I am in India. And he gave me the service in Dubai. I told Dubai mein one case is going on. Hey, advocate, go and fight that case. Service given in Dubai. Will it be importation of service in India? No. Service also has to be given in India. So place of supply where he is giving the service also has to be in. Are we clear with this point? Now, when he is given the service in India, number one, is it importation of service? Okay. It is importation of service. I gave him 10 lakh rupees. Number two, is there a consideration? Now, for an example, I took the advocate ka service for my business. If I took for my business purpose, people tell me one thing. If I take it for my business purpose, then also it's a, is this importation of service supply? Will GST come on this transaction? Sure. Yes or no, everyone? Yes, everyone? Okay. If I go ahead and say, same place, I took the advocate ka service, might be for some family dispute. For some family dispute, I took it. Non-business purpose. Then also will it be a supply? Sure, everyone. Has he given me a supply? Will GST come? Sure, everyone? You tell me one thing. People, if GST has come on this transaction, person is sitting in US. What will he do? He will collect from me GST and he will pay the GST to my government. Do you think? Supplier only will collect GST? No. Where is the supplier sitting? He gave me the service in India. Just imagine, he gave me the service in India, importation of service. Are importation? No. I paid him 10 lakh rupees. I paid him GST. Do you think he will take Indian GST ka registration and pay GST in India? Over the top, they will understand now. Hold it. People, did you get it till here? Did you get it till here? Will he pay GST to my Indian government? India ka people are taking money and running away. Do you think outside India people will give money in India? Huh? Vijay Mallya ran away. Indian money gone. Do you think outside people they will collect GST and come to India, take registration and pay GST to Indian government? No chance. You're getting my point? In this case, if I pay GST, do you think this guy will pay GST in India? So here, there comes one concept which I want you guys to understand. People, are you guys still clear till here? Okay. Till now, what did I tell you? I told section number 7, 1A. What is A, everyone? All forms for a consideration in the course of. B, what did A I told you? Person who is not a other than individual, might be company, association, clubs, etc. Doing an activity with the members for a consideration, that will also be a supply. GST will come. Who will collect the GST and pay? Supplier. Whoever is always the supplier. Correct, everyone? The next one over here is importation of service. If I have imported for a consideration, I have imported it for my business purpose or non-business purpose. Both it will be a, it is a supply. It is a supply. Are you all 100% clear till here? Sure, everyone? Okay. I will leave it till here only. Sir, outside India ka person, he will not be able to pay GST. That talk I'll get it in the next class. Because next class you will be little advanced. Are you guys able to understand? Till here, what did we learn? This is also a supply. This is also a supply. This is also a. Till now you think that GST will come on this. Are we clear, everyone? Who will pay? How will he pay? That I'll talk later. But are we clear till here? See, importation of service. What is importation, everyone? Supplies outside. Up, everyone. Outside India. Recipient is in India. And place of supply is also in importation. Number 2, consideration. Business or non-business. Both it is a GST will come. Okay, everyone. Next. Now I'll give you 4 minutes break and then I will continue. You talk, whatever. Who is going to sleep? Get up. People, I'll pause the video. You take a 4 minutes break and then we'll continue. Chalo, can we continue, everyone? What did we learn till now, everyone? Section number 7. Section number 7, we will learn section number 7.1a. What is A, everyone? All form for a consideration in the course of. Then we learned AA, person other than individual who is giving activity with the members for a consideration, or vice versa also. Member doing any activity for the club or the person, then also it will be a supply. B, importation of, whether it should be for a consideration, but okay, in the course of business or not in the course of business. Business or non-business, both the case it will be. Chalo, we'll do one thing. Let me see if there is any question which you guys can do. Everyone over here, see. What is the taxable event under GST? What is the taxable event, everyone? Supply. Because of which the tax will get imposed. What is the taxable event, everyone? Supply. Chalo, this question says Meghraj and Co. or I am telling means this is again same type of question. wishes to commence the business of supplying ready-made garment within Punjab and in the neighboring states of Delhi and Haryana. Kindly state what is the taxable event under GST and leviability of CGST, HGST, UTGST or IGST. What is it, everyone? First of all, what is the taxable event under GST? Taxable event is the supply of goods, services or both. Then, when will CGST, SGST, UTGST and IGST be levied? CGST, SGST and UTGST will be levied on intra. IGST will be levied on interstate. Next question. Supply of all goods and service is taxable under. Discuss the viability of the statement. Is the statement correct or not correct? Array, alcoholic liquor for human consumption and HP man, they are not taxable, correct? Are we clear, everyone? Don't write HP man in the exam and come. Are we clear? What is non-taxable? HP man. Don't do that. Can we go ahead next? What do you mean by recipient? As of now, I'm not teaching you. Okay, see. Manu transfers 1,000 debentures of Chug Limited to Naresh for a consideration of 5,94,000. Baba, debentures. Securities, goods or service? Neither goods nor. It is not goods also. It is not. Will GST come? They are asking discuss the applicability of GST. What will you say? GST is applicable on goods and debentures are securities. Under GST, securities are neither goods nor. Thus, transfer of debentures is not subject to GST. Next. Taju transfers plot of land situated in Mumbai to Babu for a consideration of 55 lakh. Okay, this is yet to be discussed because sale of land I'm yet to discuss little about it. Okay, everyone? You guys are yet to grow in GST. Small things I'm teaching you, whatever we are learning. Next. Okay. Miss Sriniti Kaushik. Okay, you have to read this. Examine whether the activity of importation of service in the following cases would amount to supply. Okay, everyone? Number one. Miss Sriniti Kaushik received 1 minute, huh? Huh. Received Vastu consultancy service. People, for her residence located at Bandra. Residence means non-business purpose. From Rachel of Sydney. People, supplies outside India. Recipient is in. Destination of the service is. Place is India. Importation of. Is it for a consideration? How much? Is it for business? Non-business? Is it supply? Do one thing, no? Pick your pen and write the answer. Everyone has the notebook. Shall I come to see? Okay, everyone, your notebooks up. In the air. In the air. People are trying to say show chart book also. People who showed chart book, you are gone. Take out your where is your notebook? People, today is the second day. I am telling you for notebook. Tomorrow what will happen? Tomorrow I will send you home. No notebook means gone. Write the answer. Let's see what do you write. 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 I don't like people writing in the last page also. So tomorrow you have to get your GST specific notebook so that you can write in that and practice. Done? Let me know once done, everyone. Are we done, everyone? See, when you start writing, one thing you must be realizing, I don't know how much to write. Should I write only 2 lines? Should I write 4 lines? Should I write 6 lines? Are you guys able to understand? You understood the concept. You know what is the concept. But do you know how much to write? Exam में this question will come for 3 marks. What will you write? How much will you write? 5 lines, 6 lines, 3 lines, 2 lines. Okay. Should you write the law first? Should you give the explanation? Should you write your conclusion? Should you write LOC? What is LOC? Law, observation, and conclusion. The question is asking you to examine. Let's see. See over here. Supply under section number 7.1 inter alia includes, or you can write section number 7.1b, correct, as per section number 7.1b, importation of service for a consideration even though in the course or even not in the course or furtherance of business will be considered as what, everyone? Supply. This much you can write. Then you can say, although importation of service is by Miss Sriniti for a consideration by Miss Sriniti is not in the course of furtherance of business, as interior decorative service has been availed in respect of residents, it would amount to supply. Are we clear, everyone? They are not asking you who will pay GST. As of now, they are telling whether it is supply or not a supply. Are we clear? Next, you can also write it like this, that sir, as per section number 7.1b, importation of service for a consideration not in the course of business will also be a supply. Then you can write, in the given case, Ms. Sriniti has taken interior decorator services for her residence, which is for non-business purpose and it is for a consideration. Hence, concluding, it will be considered as supply. You can write 3 lines, but law, observation, and your conclusion. Are we clear, everyone? These two you will not be able to do now. It will take some time. The second one and the third one, not now. Okay, everyone, over here. Miss Pragati received legal services for her personal problem and paid £1,000 as legal fees to Miss Unnati in London. Is it importation of service, everyone? Examine whether the activity would amount to supply under section number 7. This is under. You means under section number 7. Would it amount to supply, everyone? Yes. Are we clear, everyone? But if it comes for 3 marks, first you have to write the law. Then you have to say observation, saying sir, even though it's an importation of service, not in the course of business, but still it will come under section number 7. And as per section number 7, concluding that even though not business purpose, it will be considered as supply. You have to properly write it. Can I go ahead, everyone? Yes, madam. Citizenship and all, they will not tell you. They will tell you where is the person from. Next. This you will not be able to do now. This you will take some time. 1 minute. Here, people, can you see the second point over here? May 22 exam it has come. Mr. Swami of Chennai is working as a manager in ABC. He consulted Jacob and Company of London and took its advice for buying a residential house in Mumbai and paid them consultancy of £200 for importation of service. Baba, importation of service for a consideration in the course of business. Are yes or no? It is not in the course of business. It is non-business purpose. Still, it will be a GST will come. Can I go ahead, everyone? Please write this and practice at home. Homework today. You have to write and practice. Mark it. Mark it. Chalo. Please come to your chart book back, everyone. Are you able to apply now? Right, everyone? Please come to your chart book. Everyone over here. When you read, people, when you read section number 7, I told you section number 7.1, A, A, B. A told all firm for a consideration in the course of business. B told person other than individual doing an activity with, that should also be for a consideration. Then it will be considered as supply. B. Importation of service for a consideration, business, non-business purpose. Both will be considered as. In this, one thing was common. Consideration, consideration, consideration. Now, the next step comes is section number 7.1 ka C. Section number 7.1 C, which says we are telling you 4 activities. They have given one annexure. Annexure ka name is Schedule 1. Schedule. So, section number 7.1 C mein they are telling whatever activity is told in Schedule 1, whatever activity is told in those 4 activities which are told in Schedule 1, even if there is no consideration, still it will be a. Are you clear, everyone? What does it say? See, activities which are told in schedule, made or agreed to be made. You do it or you say I will do it. Without a consideration also, then also it will become a supply. Sir, what is this Schedule 1? Actually, when you go and see the law, no? Wait, I'll show you the law over here. CBIC ka website mein, when you go over here and you see GST Act, in the Act, when you go down, no? This is the Act. How many sections were there? 174. Can you see 174 is there? After that, you will see Schedule 1, Schedule 2 and Schedule 3. Can you see Schedule 1? This is nothing other than annexure. Schedule 1, when you click over here, you will be able to see how many activities, everyone? 1, 2, 3. These 4 activities, even if you do without, still it will be a supply. They are telling some activities people do without consideration also, free may. But still government is telling, I will consider it a supply, I want GST. Are you guys able to understand? These 4 activities I have written over here, same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you guys able to understand this? Can we go ahead, everyone? What is the first activity? Permanent transfer. If you permanently transfer or dispose, means sell it off, dispose it off. Business asset. Your business. Okay, I will not come to this. I want to ask you one question. Let me see if you guys can answer. People over here. Supposingly, for my office purpose, we bought this TV. This TV. Okay, everyone. Then one person came. He told, sir, please sell me this TV. I sold the TV to him. Sold the. I am into coaching business, everyone. but I sold the, and he gave me 5,000 rupees. My question to you guys, is this a supply? In the business of, in my business, I had one TV which is there. I sold it off. Is it goods? Is it supply? Is it a sale for a consideration? It is in the course. It is not my actual business. It's an incidental activity. It's an ancillary activity to my business. It's in the, and hence will I charge GST on this transaction? I will collect GST from him and I'll pay GST to the. It means we as coaching institute, when we give you coaching, also we have to collect GST and pay. If during the course of our coaching we sold some scrap, we sold some old books, we sold some old ACs, then also do we have to pay GST on that? Yes. If I sold a car of my business, if I sold a car, yes or no? Yes. Are we guys able to understand this? Remember, they are telling it should be a sale for a consideration in the course of, then it will be considered as. Are we all 100% clear? Now, I want to go ahead and now talk about the next one. Permanently, if you transfer or you dispose of means sell it off, your business asset where ITC has been availed on such asset. I will go ahead and give you one example. Everyone listen to me very carefully. I am a person, I sell shirts. Okay, everyone? Imagine, people, no jokes now. Please listen carefully. Very important. This is. I am dealer in shirts. I am a dealer in, I buy shirt, I sell shirt. For an example, I bought two shirts. Two shirts, I bought it. One shirt for 1,000, two shirt for 2,000 rupees. The person will charge me what, everyone? GST. He charged me 10% GST. I paid him how much? 2,000. This person will give the GST to government. Am I a businessman? How much input tax credit I will take? 200. Anyone, any doubt with this? I bought for my business two shirts, paid him 200 rupees GST. He paid 200 to government. Government gave me the credit. Anyone, any doubt till here? Okay. Now what will I do with the shirt? Sell. Correct. I sold one shirt. I bought how many shirts for my business purpose? I am a dealer in business. People, no mind here and there. First, you understand what I am telling. Then you think other things. Okay, madam, here on the board. Wake up. Here. One shirt I sold for 2,000 rupees. How much did I sell one shirt for? My business. I want to sell for 2,000, 2,500, whatever. What is the GST rate? 2,000 rupees. Can you tell me what will happen now? I will say, sir. Oh, okay, Baba. Okay, good. I was checking whether you guys are remembering. Okay. Very good, very good. Correct, no? Chalo, now tell me. Good, no? You guys realized it. People over here now, listen. Now you tell me one thing. Government ko, how much will I pay? Output tax liability is 200. How much is my input tax credit? It is not necessary that input tax credit, no, when it comes, you put it in a basket. From that basket, whatever is available, you can use it. How much is available with you? You used it. How much will you pay to government? Zero. What is government waiting now? Government is telling, hey, you sell second shirt, then I will make money. Correct or not? Government is waiting for you to sell the. Government is selling, Ramesh. First shirt to customer paid 200. You had already paid me 200. You had already paid him 200, no? He paid to me. So, okay, no problem. On that shirt, no problem. Now, government is waiting for you to sell the second shirt. I sold the second shirt, 2,000 rupees. GST how much? Output tax liability how much? Input tax credit how much? Government is selling a hero. Give 200. Correct or not, everyone? Government earned how much now? I earned 2,000 plus 2,000, 4,000 May. I made 2,000 addition. Government got from me. Are we clear, everyone? Anyone, any doubt till here? Please tell me one thing. For the first shirt, I did not pay anything. Why? Because I had already paid. Government had already got from him, no? 200 rupees government had already got. And the customer paid 200. Do you guys agree with me? In the second shirt, I had to pay him how much? Government? You know what I did? Second shirt, I gave it to my friend. I told, hey, who will sell? Free, hey, my friend, you take. Permanently, I transferred. Is shirt my business asset? Are current asset? No, stock is my current asset. Now, current asset, fixed asset, you don't want me to explain. Baba, is stock your current asset? Is your business ka shirts your asset? Stock is your asset. Permanently, you transferred your business asset free. Hey, friend, you take free. Government is telling your feelings, you keep it. I want my GST. Are you guys able to understand? So, even if you give your business asset free, did you take the credit on that shirt? Yes. Baba, both the shirt I took the credit. If I took the credit, if I give it free also, government wants GST. And government is telling, hey, even if you give it free, I did not sell it. I gave it. Government calls it as permanent transfer of business asset. Did you take the ITC on this shirt? Yes. I took the ITC on both the shirt. So, Baba, this will be considered as supply. I have to pay GST. Government will want GST from me. I have to calculate and I have to pay GST. Did you guys get this thought? Sure, everyone. Think about it, see this, and tell me if you guys are clear. Clear? Think. Can I go ahead and ask you one more question? Everyone over here. People, aram se relax. There is lot of things to talk. 3-4 days we'll talk only supply. So aram se relax and keep listening. Okay, I'll ask you one question. People, I bought one shirt. People over here, I bought I am a shirt ka dealer. 1000 rupees ka shirt, 200 100 rupees GST paid. 10% how much everyone? 100 rupees ka I paid GST. How much is the input tax rate I will get? Anyone, any doubt till here? I went ahead and sold this shirt. Sold. Section number, which one will come? Sold. Sold for 2000 rupees. Can you tell me section number 71? Sure, everyone. 2000 rupees. GST I will take 200 rupees. Do you guys agree with me? How much is the output tax liability? First, 200. How much is the credit? How much will I pay to government? Story over. First shirt, any doubt? Second shirt, I bought one more shirt. 100 rupees. GST 1000, GST 100. Okay, everyone? I took input tax credit of 100 rupees. Okay? When you take input tax credit, you are telling the government that I am going to do business with the shirt. I am going to sell this shirt. Do you guys agree with me? You went ahead and gave it free to your friend. What is government telling over here? Ramesh, you permanently transferred or disposed of your business asset on which you had taken the. Did you take the ITC on the shirt? Government is telling Ramesh, this will be a section number 71. A nahi re. Oh, see. This will be a supply. Do you have to pay GST on this? Yes. How much to pay, how much not to pay, that you forget it. That valuation rules will come, which will help you to find out how much you have to pay GST. Valuation rules are a part of CA final. So you leave it. So you know what government will say? Open market mein what is the value of the shirt? 2000, pay GST on 2000. Over. You have to pay 200 rupees GST. Are you guys able to? 200 you will not pay. Why will you not pay 200? You already have 100 rupees credit. You will use balance pay. Is this point clear? I'll give you one more example, everyone. Okay. Everyone here. People, clear till here? No. Everything has to go in. Are we clear? Everything has to go in properly, not up, inside. Very important. Your friend knows how much you know. So you have to ask me. Can we go ahead, everyone? Tell quickly. Doesn't matter. Government is telling I am your partner in crime. You buy and you sell for higher price. You buy or you sell for lower price. Doesn't matter. Even if you are selling for lower price also, it's okay. But there has to be Okay, here's example. People over here, I bought a shirt for 1000 rupees. GST paid how much? Input tax credit how much? Now I went ahead and sold the shirt. Okay? I sold the shirt for 500. Can I sell? Or my business, I am there to make losses. Now all the businesses, startups doing losses. What is the problem? No problem. See here, sold. How much did I sell for? 500. GST how much? 50. Okay. Which section first of all? Sale means which section? 7.1. Anyone any doubt till here? What will you do? Output tax liability 50. Input tax credit 50 you will use over 50 will remain as balance with you. You use it later. Sir, if I can't use it, you can't use it, forget it. Government does not give a refund of ITC. You don't get ITC return. You have to use it. You have to use. Are we clear till here? You forget this. There's doubt and all. Okay. Now, are we clear with the first two? Now listen. I bought one shirt. I bought a. People, aram se relax. This discussion has to go on. Madam, aram se. It will come. There are a lot of things which will come. You aram se sit, aram se listen first. Okay? Once I complete, then I will take all the doubts. Aram se you first listen. Your doubt, you leave it. First you tell. Okay, you tell. Otherwise, no, that will keep jumping. Dang, 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 dang. Sir, I'm not understanding anything. First you tell. Okay. This one now. Everyone over here. I bought a shirt. Everyone over here. 1000 rupees. GST 100. How much input tax credit? I did not take the input tax credit. I did not take the credit. You know why? I'm going to use the shirt for myself. Home consumption, own consumption. Might be I'm gifting my friend, my friendie. I'm gifting. I'm telling why it is not for my business. I'll not take credit. Now my question is, if I give it free, if I give it free to my friend, for an example, is it permanent transfer or disposal of a business asset? But did I take ITC on this? Will it be a supply? No, because it is a supply only if permanent transfer or disposal of business asset where ITC has been taken on the asset. If I don't take, don't I have any right to buy a shirt from the market and gift it to my friend? But government is telling if you want to give to your friend, don't take credit. If you want to give to your friend, you become a consumer. Then you do whatever. Because everyone listen. If you go ahead and take the credit, it means you are going ahead and telling the government that I am going to sell, get more GST and give it to you. Government is telling if you don't take credit means I will assume that you are a consumer. You gave him 200, he gave me 200, I kept 200. I never gave it back to you. You never took credit. When you take credit, what happens? When you take the credit, it means you took the money back from the government. Did government earn anything on the shirt? People, did government earn anything on the shirt? If you took credit, government did not earn anything. When will government earn? When you will sell, you will use it and you will pay balance to the government. Do you guys agree with me? Got it? No. That is what government is telling over here. If you are giving it to your friend free, then Baba, don't take the credit only. Are we? But if you took the credit and gave it free, are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? Chalo, I'll give you one more example. I am a pharma company. Pharma company. Okay, everyone. What do pharma company do? I buy medicines. I bought thermometer. You know thermometer? You know thermometer? No. Wait, I will draw. I love drawing. No. Who will smile when he's sick? Okay. Who is this? No, you only realize. Okay. What is this in Surya's mouth? Thermometer. Thermometer. This is thermometer. Surya on the board. He's telling, sir, you come out today. Arey Baba, only for classroom I'm telling. Next. Everyone on the board. This is thermometer. Okay, listen. This you ignore. Company bought thermometers. Everyone over here. Company bought 1000 rupees mein they bought 100 rupees mein they bought thermometer. And GST is how much? How much is the input tax credit? The company went ahead and sold the thermometers. Can you tell me section number? 71. Next. Company bought thermometer. Okay, everyone? 100 rupees ka thermometer. GST is 10 rupees. Company did not take the input tax credit, but they went ahead and sold it. 71A. Array. Sale is 71A. Whether you take ITC, you don't take ITC, doesn't matter. Tell me one thing. In 71A, it was told anywhere that you should take ITC only, then it will be a supply. They told three things: sale, consideration, business. In this, is it a sale? Consideration, business, story over. Sale, consideration. Generally, people take ITC. Why will someone not take ITC? Correct or not? I am still telling you, even if you did not take also, then also it's a sale means 71A. Are we clear? Okay. Can I expand the example? We don't have space now. Wait. Everyone over here. I'll expand the example by saying, I bought thermometer. Okay, everyone? 100 rupees GST. 100 rupees GST 10 rupees. I took input tax credit of 10 rupees. I gave it free. There was supposedly one flood in Kerala, and in Kerala flood, they wanted some thermometers. We donated the thermometers. Government is telling, okay, permanent transfer of your business asset. Did you take the input tax credit on that asset? On that asset, did you take the credit? Yes. Is it a supply? Section number 71C. Do you have to pay GST on this? Story over. Are we clear, everyone? I'll ask you one more question. I bought thermometer. 100 rupees, GST paid 10 rupees. Okay, everyone? Input tax credit I did not take. I gave it free. People, if you don't take the credit, it means government assumes that you are the consumer. Are you going to sell it? If government ko you have already told by not taking the credit that sir, I'm not going to sell it further, I'm not taking any credit. Even if you give it, can't I buy one thermometer and give it to free to anyone? I can do no, Baba. But if you want to give it free and all, charity and all, you don't take credit. So, Baba, people here, what will happen? Is it permanent transfer of a business asset? Yes. But did you take the ITC? If you did not take the ITC, is it supply? Will GST come? Because government already got this 10 rupees. See, this guy would have paid the 10 rupees to government. Government is already got. When you did not take credit, it means you did not take it back from the government. Are you clear, everyone? Can I go ahead? Are we clear? Okay, I'll tell you one more thing, everyone. Ready to listen? Everyone ready? Okay. People, listen. Everyone ready? You'll understand, no? Even if you don't understand, don't say yes. You have to understand this. Everyone listen. I bought thermometer. Very easy. You tell me, now we are in 71C. Supply ka half chapter will get over. Very easy, no? There is nothing. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, so I bought thermometer, 100 rupees, GST paid 10 rupees. Okay? I gave the thermometers free. Free. Did I take ITC? Yes. 7-1. Permanent transfer of business asset on which I took the. Will it be a supply? Will I have to pay GST? Okay. I'll ask you one more question. What did I give free here? I'll ask you one question. Okay, everyone? I bought powder. Array powder to make medicine. Powder. I am making drugs. Medicine. Array drugs. Medicine. Okay, you understood or not, everyone? Huh. I bought powder. 100 rupees ka powder I bought. GST I paid 10 rupees. Okay, everyone? I made out of the powder medicine. You know medicine? Like this tablets will be there. Out of the powder, what is made? I took input tax rate of 10 rupees. Okay, everyone. This medicine I sold. What will happen? If I am selling medicine, what will happen? Sale. People, you have to think. Sale, consideration, business. Story over. 7-1. Supply. Will GST come? Okay. Can I go ahead? Same. I made medicine, right, everyone? Okay, here. I bought powder. Again, I bought powder. 100 rupees ka powder. GST paid 10 rupees. I took input tax credit of. What will I make? Medicine. If I make medicine, gone. You eat and you die. Everyone here now. This medicine free. Anyone wants can take after the class. Everyone here now. Listen. This medicine, I gave it free for charity. Free for COVID was there. We thought we will donate some medicines to charity and we gave it for charity. Surya, smile. I'm feeling very tense. 15 minutes later, class will get over. He's telling you, come out, sir. Today, full body I'll show. Everyone here now. Everyone here now. Okay. Everyone here now. On the board. Free charity. Okay, everyone. I gave it for charity. Now what will happen? People tell. I bought powder. Powder say I made medicine. Medicine given free. Permanent transfer of business asset. Did I take the ITC? 7-1C may will it be a supply? Yes, sir. All of you are wrong. Now listen. Now listen. What you take the ITC on, same thing should be given as free, only then it is supply. You took thermometer pe ITC, you gave free thermometer, then it will come in 7-1C because 7-1C says permanent transfer of business asset where ITC has been availed on such asset. Such asset means which asset pe you took ITC, that asset if you give free, then it's a supply. In this question, you took ITC on thermometer, you gave free also, then it's a supply under 7-1C. Here you took ITC on, you made medicine and gave free what? Did you give powder free? And hence, it is not ITC on such asset. What asset pe you took ITC? Same asset you have to give free. Then it's a supply. What asset pe you took ITC here? Powder. What you gave free was? Government is telling Ramesh, this will not come under 7-1C. This will not come under 7-1C. Will this be a supply? No. Arey Baba, if it is not coming under section number 7, how can it be supply? Did you guys get it? If it is not a supply, will GST come? You know what government says? If outward pay you are not paying any GST, see, here if GST came, government told no problem, take ITC. You took ITC, I want GST. Here government is telling it is not coming under 7-1C, it is not a supply, correct? This ITC, no, this also I will not give. Give me back. Government will take it back from you. Are you guys able to understand? I'll tell you one more example, then we'll close it. Okay, everyone? People, everyone is with me? Okay. I'll give one example. Okay, everyone? Okay. We bought, people, cloth. You know cloth? To make shirt, we bought cloth. Surya and his friend are planning today from which side to capture. Everyone here now? Cloth. I'm telling you, stop talking. On the board. Cloth. 1,000 rupees. GST is how much? 100. You took the input tax credit of 100. People, please, careful. You went ahead and sold the cloth. Sold the 7-1. Sure, everyone? Okay. I went ahead and bought cloth. Okay. 100 rupees. 1,000 rupees. GST paid. Input tax credit taken 100. Given it free cloth. I gave free what, everyone? Cloth. Permanent transfer of business asset. Did I take ITC on the cloth only? Cloth pay, I took the ITC and given free also cloth. Will it come under 71C? Yes or no? ITC was availed on such asset. What I gave free, on that did I take ITC? Will it be a supply? Will I pay GST? If you pay GST, no, government says no problem. You can keep the ITC also. You pay GST, but you can keep the. It means to pay the GST, you will use the ITC, and remaining you have to pay to the government. Are we clear, everyone? If there is output, input is there, allowed. If output is there, input is allowed. Now I'll give you one example. I bought clothes. People, 1,000 rupees, GST paid 100. Okay, this example I'll keep it simple. You tell me one thing. I did not take the ITC. I gave the cloth free. This cloth only I gave free. Is it permanent transfer of a business asset? Yes. But did I take the ITC on this asset? Will it be a supply? If it is not a supply, will GST come? Over story. No GST, no input tax rate also take. Can I go ahead, everyone? Because you did not take ITC, GST also you don't have to pay. Can I go ahead and explain you one last one over here? I bought cloth. I bought 100 rupees ka cloth, 1000 rupees ka cloth, GST. I took ITC 100 on cloth. Correct, everyone? With cloth, what will I make? Shirt. ठीक है. I made from this cloth which I bought, I made shirt. Shirt I sold. Then everyone, sold then 71A. Will it be a supply? Do I have to pay GST? Because it's a sale. I'll give one more example. I bought cloth, 1000 rupees ka. GST paid 100. ITC, I made shirt. Now I gave the shirt free. Free shirt. Now my question, everyone, will it be a supply? Why? What you took the input on, same has to be given free, then it will be a supply. Do you guys agree? Here you took the input on clothes, gave free. Did you take ITC on the shirt? No. And hence, is it a permanent transfer of a business asset? Yes. It's your shirt is your business asset. You gave it free. But did you take the ITC on shirt? Because ITC should have been taken on no shirt. And hence, it will not be a. If it is not a supply, will GST come? If GST does not come, ITC also will not be given. Government will tell Ramesh, because you are not paying GST, whatever input tax rate you took, it is not falling in 7, right? It is not falling in section number 7. Government can't take GST from you. When government can't take GST, government gets angry and says, this ITC also you give back. Is my point clear to all? Are we all 100% clear with this point? Now people tell me the thoughts. People who had the thoughts, quickly tell me. Madam, quick. Clear, quick. हाँ बोल ना. Class के बाद आए. You will come after the class. You tell now. Well, tell. Can we go ahead, everyone? Are we clear? हाँ हाँ. When to take ITC, how to take ITC, all those discussions will come. As of now, you are only in theoretical concept. How to take ITC, that will also come. How to pay GST, all those things will come. Slowly. It will come, don't worry. People over here, tell me one thing. What did I teach you till now? Supply I taught you, right, everyone? What did I teach you in supply? Section number 7. Section number 7 mein I taught you section number 7(1)(a). What is section number 7(1)(a)? All forms for a consideration in the course of business. It's a supply. Done, everyone. The next one. Now, Section number 71AA told what everyone? Person other than individual doing an activity with the members for a consideration, that will also be a supply. B everyone, importation of for a business, non-business, both will be considered as section number 71C. What did 71C everyone? Permanent transfer of business asset where ITC has been availed on such asset. Are we clear everyone? Then also it will be considered as supply. Anyone, any doubt till here? People, please come to your textbook. See this question you see. Everyone here. See the question on the board. See the question on the board. It says, examine whether the following activity would amount to supply under section number 7 of the GST Act. Happy Charitable Trust, a trust not registered under GST. People who gets the eye treatment of needy people done free of cost. People, what do? They get the eye treatment done. Eye treatment free of cost. Right, everyone? What did they do? Donate clothes and toys to children in slum area. It means they bought clothes, they bought toys, and they gave all this free of cost. Right, everyone? Free of. Will it be a supply? My question is, will it be a supply? Why yes, why no? No, they bought clothes or toys and they gave it free of cost. What they bought, they only gave it free of cost. Free of. This is not registered. When they are not registered, they will not take input tax. When they don't take input tax credit, Baba, when they don't take input tax credit, will it come under 71C? Will it be a supply? Sure, everyone got it. Will GST come? Did you guys get it? I am not a registered person. If I buy anything, will I get any credit? If you are not registered, you can't take credit only, because only registered person under GST can take credit. If I don't take credit, even if I give free, will it be a supply? Are we clear, everyone? This is your homework today. You have to write and practice. Question number 14. So now come to the beginning of your book. People, come to the beginning. Taxable event. Okay. Number 1. Did I tell you about goods, everyone? Movable property, immovable property. Examples I have given you. Money. Did I tell you about money? INR. Correct. Then demand draft, checks, etc. Actionable claim, we understood. Services. Did I tell you about service? This explanation also is here only. Here. Then the explanations I gave, no? Converting money, giving bank check and taking, bank is taking dollar to INR, 2000 rupees into 10 rupees note. All the examples I've given here. Okay, everyone? Next. Section number 7 may we learn 71A, everyone. All forms for a consideration in the course of this we understood. Recipient, I am yet to explain you guys. Business, I want you guys to read it as homework today. Read. No problem. It will take some time to digest, but read. Today you'll read, tomorrow you'll read, day after tomorrow you'll read, you will understand. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. 71AA did we read? 71B did I teach you? Importation of service. These examples are your homework today. Examples are your homework today. You will read it at home. All the examples you will see that we have already spoken in the class. Little bit you will not understand. GST is exempt, which I will talk tomorrow. 7.1c में I told 1, 2, 3, 4 activities are there, out of which I have taught you only number 1. I have taught you number 1, and these examples you will do as homework today. Let me know if you have any doubt till here, and then we'll go ahead and continue in the next class. Anyone, any doubt till here? Chalo. I'll do one thing, everyone. Today's class I'll stop over here only. Today's class I'll stop over here only. Chapter number 1 is done, second chart is done, and the supply ka till here it is done. What are you going to do at home today? You are going to revise and then come for the next class. Okay? So you revise till here. I'll see you guys in the next class. Next class, what will you do, everyone? We will go ahead and continue from here. Are we clear, everyone? Tomorrow's class is also very, very important. Please don't miss. I'll see you guys in the next class. Please practice the questions which I have told you. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, people. People watching at home, please practice question answers.